Oh, great. Is it working? Okay. Hello. It feels so weird. Oh, it's okay. Okay, hang on. I've got to get the live chat going so I can see it. Holy smokes. Running Joke has already sent €50. Thank you so much, Running Joke. Oh, he's gone to work. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I can't see anything anybody's written yet. I'm just trying to pick. Oh, there I am. There's me. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm nervous. How are you? Lenny's here as well in the corner with his headphones on, looking very, very efficient. So, do you hate my lighting, Lenny? Sorry, I should have checked first. He's very, Hi, Eric! Oh yeah, and we've got loads of the guys on helping with the moderating. So we've got Brian and we've got Jason. The last video was awesome. Thank you, Matthew. Hi, Kent. Oh, Kent, you're one of the people I want to thank so much for your donation. I always mean to say it in other videos. Is everything okay? Lenny looks very concerned. But then I never get around to it because there's so many things to make sure I say. But thank you so much for your PayPal contribution, Kent. I know some people don't like to use Patreon. That's okay. So a couple of people who have used PayPal recently are Richard, Kim, Thomas, Paul, Kevin, Maureen, Jonathan, Joshua, and Nicholas. I'm so sorry I hadn't said it in another video. I just didn't get around to it yet. Oh my God, Brian! Thank you so much! That's so... Oh my God! Did you see that? Thanks, Brian! That's unreal. I have to actually catch up with this because I'm not... It has been a while. Well, not that long. I was only talking to you on Patreon. That's amazing. Thank you so... Jeez! Put your headphones on. Say my name, Andre. Okay. Thanks. I'm very nervous. I always get nervous for these, as you guys know. But we're all friends here, aren't we? Hopefully. Gay Byrne, yes, I was a big fan. You guys have heard me talk about the Late Late Show, the Late Late Toy Show every year, and we lost one of our lovely presenters very sadly this week. I'm very sad about it. He was one of my mum's heroes, actually, so she's very sad about it as well. Very sad day in Ireland, but you know, he was a great talent. So, oh my God, LCC, thank you so much. That is so kind. Thank you. I haven't even done anything yet. Well, I'm not going to do anything, but yeah. That's amazing. Thank you. Editor Diane has a crush on me from LCC. Thank you. Actually, Editor Diane is going to shout out the highest person in a video. She doesn't know yet. Don't tell her. Just as a big thank you to whoever. So thank you. Chewy is hiding in the corner. Can you see him? Kind of. He's here. He's just having a good time. Texas misses you from Kyle. Thanks, Kyle. I really missed Texas too this time last year. Or was it later than this? You've moved. Lenny's moved.
It was later.
It was later.
Yeah, for Thanksgiving.
For Thanksgiving, yeah. So, hi from Tampa. Background noise. Is there background noise? Like wind blowing? Oh, it's my computer. It's my computer. I'm sorry. It's just a really old computer. Oh my God, Chuckster, thank you so much. Hey Diane, when are you coming back to the United States? Real soon. Dulce, thank you so much from Dulce. Hi from Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Love your videos. I always look forward to seeing Chewy. He's the cutest. Well, besides Lenny. Look, Lenny's blushing. You gonna say hi, Chew? Chewy's way cute. That's not Chewy's voice. Chewy's way cuter than you. Way cuter. Oh, yeah, he's here. Actually, Chewy, you're gonna do the big reveal today. The big reveal. Hang on, I've got it. Is he off camera? Yeah. I think so. The big reveal. We've been practicing this all day.
He's eating it now.
No, he's eating the big. He's eating the big reveal. Stop, Chewy! Don't eat it. Nobody. Okay, you ready? It's a clue. He absolutely hates the clue.
He's a kid?
It's a clue. We might have to get Lenny to wear the clue. Okay, Chewy is eating the clue. Okay, we're taking the clue off of Chewy. He does not like the clue. Chewy is cuter than Lenny. Sorry, Lenny. Sorry, Lenny.
I mean, can't deny that.
Okay, now he's trying to kill the... Chewy, this is all highly practiced. We rehearsed it earlier. So that's the first clue. Does anybody guess it from the clue? It's the worst. It's the worst. Yeah, no, the dog's gone mad. This is why I get nervous for live streams. It's all gone wrong.
She's pregnant. Are you pregnant?
Why does everyone keep saying I'm pregnant? It's very hurtful, and you're making me want to go on a big diet. I'm not pregnant. Just, that's not it. Okay, they all just guessed it right out. We're going to Florida for Thanksgiving. I'm so excited. I've never been before. So yeah, we basically scraped together the last bit of budget that we had. So it's going to be a different kind of trip because we're on a budget. But yeah, so we're going to Florida and we pretty much have no plans. Matthew Hammond, if streaming becomes a thing, you may try Streamlabs as you... Oh, thank you very much, Matthew. That's very appreciated. No more Irish curses or else from Valerie Rogers. Thank you, Valerie. Yeah, well, I like curses. But yeah, this didn't work, so I'll put it on Lenny. Put your head in there, Lenny. They want to see your face.
Too big.
Put your face in.
It won't fit in this thing that you've made. I don't know what it is.
They're like, why are you
Even
on the
I
floor?
don't know why.
You're not even on camera. Get on. Just jump up. Just for 2 seconds. He doesn't like being on camera. Put it on.
You can't put this on. It's the dogs. I can taste the dog right now. It's gross. This is gross.
Alright, go back to your spot. Yeah, we're going to Florida. We are flying into Miami. And that's all we know. Because we have lots of things that we're thinking we're going to do. But basically, we haven't really planned it. We decided to just do the live stream and see what you guys suggested. Come to Colorado. We can't. We're going to Florida. That's not in.
No.
Juan. Hi, Juan. How's it going? I guess I am going to Florida for Thanksgiving. Ah, that'd be cool to see you. Arthur Woods. Give this money to Lenny. He's the real MVP. Is he though? I don't know. No, he's great.
I think I need a t-shirt.
You need it. Well, you have a hoodie. I got you a hoodie.
Did you?
No, I didn't. You can just borrow mine.
He said I could buy a hoodie.
Yeah, I did. I got Paul a hoodie though.
So.
I know. So why can I hear myself?
Because they're really loud, so it's echoing off everything.
Go gator wrestling. Well.
Aha!
Yeah.
Yes, this is what I want. I want Diane to go swimming with gators.
You can't swim with alligators.
I mean, we could try it.
No.
It could be a thing.
No, it's not. That it was just me not coming home to Ireland. Go to Orlando. Do Wet n Wild and Disney.
Yes.
No. Maybe not Disney.
Why not?
You know. I've never been to Disney. It looks very cool, but it's very expensive. So we probably won't do that. And also, like, a lot of YouTubers do Disney, so I just want to do weird stuff. Is Disney weird? It's probably not too weird. But Phil says, I've been to Miami once, but I lived in Orlando for a year. Go to Key West. A lot of people saying go to Key West.
What's in Key West?
What's in Key West? Sorry. Miami Beach is great. It's a must-see. Okay. What's wrong with...
Yeah,
okay.
this is that one thing, fan boats at the Everglades. That'd be kind of cool.
Fan boats. Oh, the... Yeah, but we...
Yeah.
We did some research. So far, everything's like, no! So far, we're going to go to Denny's and IHOP. That's my thing I'm excited about. Gatorland is fun. What?
Yes.
What are you giggling about?
Go to Gatorland.
No. Is that a theme park for alligators? Probably.
And
And Diane's. Oh, guys! Just aside from anything, totally unrelated news. Chewy actually qualified today to be a dog to go in and visit people in hospitals. So he's going to be a therapy dog in hospitals because he's got such a lovely calm disposition. Aside from eating my son that I spent 20 minutes making. And he wore for 20 seconds.
Michael, I will eat an alligator.
You're going to eat an alligator? Yeah. You can do what you like. If I can film it.
Yeah. I'll film it.
You'll film yourself.
It'll get weird.
It's gonna get weird. That's why we chose Florida, because it's so weird. So yeah, we're going for Thanksgiving. I gotta figure out the whole Thanksgiving thing, but I'm obviously gonna do Thanksgiving. So yeah, more ideas. Send me ideas. All the ideas.
Airboat ride.
Go to Little Havana from Matthew. Buy one get one free mojitos. Now we like your thinking there, because that's no drinking for Lenny. Because that is very, what's the word?
Budget conscious.
Budget conscious. We like the budget consciousness. Very good.
And I like the drink.
Well done, Chewy. Everyone's saying congrats, Chewy. Oh, yeah, he's going to go into hospitals. He doesn't know yet.
Look at Chewy.
Yeah. He actually is. He's such a calm dog. It'll be really nice. What else was I going to say?
We need to know what's different out from Florida to everywhere else we've been so far. What do we have to do?
What do we have to do in Florida? Because there's no point in me going and then I come back and everyone's like, you didn't do this. And I'm like, oh, I didn't know. You saw what happened when I went to San Francisco and nobody told me it was hilly. That was a disaster. Brian Edgar, yay for Chewy. Thanks. I'll buy him a little present with that. Thanks, Brian. Brian Earhart. Been a while since I've been able to join you. It's good to have you here, Brian. All the Brians. We've got Brian cubed over on Patreon. They're all the Brians.
So, Florida isn't weird, it's so good.
Okay, well that works. Keep an eye out for Florida Man. Yeah, I want to do a video with Florida Man. Irish girl meets Florida Man. But I'm not too sure how to frame that up, if you know what I mean. So, suggestions on a post.
Elizabeth is wondering, are we just staying in Miami or are we moving around?
We don't know yet. We don't know. I haven't booked accommodation yet. So, yeah. Help! This is like the least organised I've ever been, if you can believe it. For serious. No, I'm going to ignore what's going on with the Lenny stuff in the comments. I'm not going there again.
Hold on.
Yes. No.
There's a lot of steak talk here.
No, Lenny. You've had your...
I had one steak. I think I have to have a Florida steak. I think I have to give Florida
you're
a
so
chance.
entitled. Do your job and enjoy.
Not really. You're telling me we're going somewhere, but we don't know where.
Stop talking. You're talking too much. Just stop. Yeah. I'm like, we're going to Florida, and you don't want to.
This is what I have to put up with.
Shh. I'm a joy to be around all the time. Yeah. Don't surprise Lenny. Well, yeah, the camping thing didn't work out so well last time. So maybe we won't. Sean, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Sean. I can show you around Miami and all of South Florida from Jason. Thanks, Jason. We just don't know what we're doing yet. Get hit with an oak leaf broom at the Russian baths. What? What? I like it, but I don't know what it is. Visit Little Havana. Okay. Irish girl gets kidnapped by Florida man. Kind of like it. I mean, it's a very good title, isn't it? Miami is so expensive. No, not the way we're gonna do it. What else? Happy birthday to whoever said it's Lenny's birthday. Why can't Lenny drink? Because Lenny's working. And when Lenny drinks,
I'm too much fun. I'm too much
he's
fun.
Working. So, is Chewy going with you? No, unfortunately, Chewy can't come because basically you can't fly dogs out of and into Ireland very easily. It's very, very difficult. We are going to Spain at Christmas, but it's already costing like €1,000 to get him there and back. So unfortunately, Chewy has to stay here. If there was an easy way to get him over to America, I would pay the €1,000, but there isn't. So Chewy will be hanging out a lot with Uncle Paul, and also my mum's going to mind him a little bit, so that's exciting. She's going to come over and mind him a bit. So yay for Diane Jennings.
Snorkeling in Key West.
Snorkeling. Again. So We could go, yeah, we could go swimming. Key West has southernmost. Yeah, we wanted to go somewhere southern, so we went Florida. It's right down there, isn't it? That was your thinking. Florida. Because we've been up there, we've been over there, we've been over there, so now we're going down there. that's my geographical awareness for the day. Poor Chewie doesn't get to come. Stop making me feel bad. It's not my fault. I wish he could come. I'd do anything to have him come. Diane, there is a lot of history in St. Augustine and not too spendy. Brilliant. That sounds good to me. Swing dancing Sundays in Tampa. Lenny loves dancing. Lenny does not love dancing. Maybe we could get Lenny to do dancing and he could put the subject of the video. Actually, I might put out a dancing video on Friday. That's tomorrow. No, that's, 2 days from now. I can keep track. Jack, I already sent Lenny a steak in your P.O. box. He doesn't need a steak. And Florida has some good all-you-can-eat turkey buffet for Thanksgiving. There you go, Len.
Nice.
That's from Jack. Jack always comments, pretty much always comments first. Florida is not southern. I am aware that Florida is not southern, TR4200, but it is in the south. So, that's geography. Hurricanes. Oh no! Is there hurricanes in Florida? Is there hurricanes in Florida? Ah, Jesus. That'll be just our luck. We got earthquakes in California and we got hurricanes in Florida. Actually, the clickbait is real, so bring on the hurricane once no one gets hurt. That'd be great. Okay, bye for now from BC Green. Okay, bye. Kent, thank you so much, Kent. That's so kind of you. Hope it will help with Florida. Thank you, Kent. You are in the hat now. That is so great. Thank you. Somebody keeps saying eat conch, and it keeps getting flagged. What's conch? Is it something gross? No, somebody says conch is so good.
It's the same person that keeps saying conch.
What's conch? Is it something gross? Am I just saying something gross over and over? Okay, I'm just going to move on. Yes, hurricanes in Florida. Florida is hurricane central. Oh my god.
Hurricane season in the fall.
You'll just miss hurricane season. Okay, well, knowing my luck. It's always hurricane season. Be sure to get to the Kennedy Space Center. That'd be cool, but I don't know if it'd be worth filming a video there. And it's all about the videos for you guys, for your entertainment. See, there's always lots of stuff I'd like to do, just me, but I enjoy making videos more than anything, so that's like the big thing. What are you
David sending me a steak.
David sending you a steak. Sending you a steak.
Yes, he'll mail me one.
Okay.
Mail steak.
Mail steak will be very good. Matthew Hammond says Hemingway House in Key West, 4+ hours from Miami. What's the thank you very much, Matthew. What's the Irish contingent like in Florida? Is there a lot of Irish there? Are there any Irish connections, any ties? It would be really cool to do something Irishy, or like meet Irish people, I suppose, or something. Let us know if you know of anything cool that's Irishy there.
Conch is a large sea snail.
Oh, a sea snail. I'm not going to eat a snail.
You should.
I'm not eating a
You
snail.
need to eat a snail.
I'm not eating a snail. Diane thinks it's a video.
Yeah.
No, I'm not eating a snail.
I'm thinking clickbait.
Yeah. Well,
Diane eats snail. Plenty of
that's
subs
the
around
worst title ever. Elizabeth says for the Get Chewy to America fund. Oh, thanks, Elizabeth. That would be the coolest. If only Irish importation agricultural department made it a little easier for us, that would be good. Sending lots of love from Josh in Texas. Thanks, Josh. That's really kind of you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. As I said, this is like very last minute and last everything. So all your donations are super appreciated. Thank you very, very much. Oh, by the way, I had an operation today. Just sounds, yeah, but I did in my knee. I have like an ongoing knee problem, and they like injected this thing they usually put in old people's knees into my knee. So it's great. It's actually, I don't know why I'm sitting like this. It's probably the worst possible position you could sit in. Lenny eats snail. I like that one better too.
I'll try snail.
Lenny eats a snail. You'll try anything.
I will, yeah. Except for vegetables.
Oh really? You don't like vegetables? They make simulated crab meat from a pollock from Jeff. What? I'm confused. Florida has more Scottish than Irish. Is that right? Fried bowls of seafood deliciousness.
You're not one for the seafood, though.
No, I don't like seafood. Lenny tried to make me eat. What was it? In fact, a prawn. A prawn. And then Lorna came in, and Lorna was saying, and she was like, "You don't have to eat it."
Oyster.
Oh yeah, she said I didn't have to eat it, and Lenny was like, "You have to eat it." So, yeah. Oh, cool. Diane will be roid raging soon. What? Oh, from the... No, it wasn't cortisone. It was like... it began with an S. I don't know. It's supposed to oil up my knee. Anyway, I don't know. But somebody's asking what the big reveal is. Not pregnant. I'm going to Florida. That sums it up pretty, doesn't it? But yeah. So, oh, by the way, it's going to be Paul's birthday while I'm away, the 29th of November. So, if you have ideas for fun things I can do, I've booked a day with him before it. So, yeah, I'm going to treat him to a day of something, but I don't know what yet. Swap shop. Oh, I love swap shops. Outdoor flea market with a drive-in theater. Oh, that's so cool. I heard about this drive-through church in Florida, and I thought that sounded pretty cool. So, yeah. Burns. What's Burns? Dr. Serena is in Florida. Serena from Fox? Key lime pie. What's key lime pie? What's key lime pie? What is key lime pie? Sam Fuller says silicone. No, not silicone. Salus. I don't know. They gave me a pamphlet, which I left there. Yeah. I googled it before I went. It seemed fine. I feel fine. I feel fine. Oh my god, imagine I start freaking out now. From whatever's been... That's it. Yeah, Nania Bidness says it's Synvisc. Yeah, that's it. Synthetic fluid to help develop cartilage for the knee. Done them for years. Very good. I hope it works. Hope it worked for you. Can you dive? There are a bunch of interesting places to dive on the coast. Never have before, but there's a first time for everything, and that first time is usually on my channel. So, yeah, better take your sunscreen. Oh my god, yes. I need to take my sunscreen a lot. People are saying what key lime pie is. Flavor of pie, very tart, from Jason. Just like a custard pie.
Drive Alligator Alley, sorry. Alligator Alley, that sounds interesting.
What's Alligator Alley? What's Alligator Alley? How did somebody get like massive question marks? Colorado from Jalapeno Face. No, we'll book Florida. We're going to Florida. So it's too late now. I've already paid for it. Lots of psychics in Florida said don't be trying to throw around curses there. Alright, Valerie, I will try not to, but sometimes the temptation is too real. The BBC cream pie. Oh, like what they put in people's faces on British TV? Key lime pie? It's custard pie? You don't know. You're just looking at me blankly. Chris Johnson, bring back an alligator head souvenir. No. Poor alligators. Alligator. Yeah, you're just seeing Happy Gilmore and it's like, damn alligator, put my hand off. That's all. But, I don't know. They seem nice to me, you know? Go to the swamp. What's a swamp?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the swamp.
Oh, the swamp?
Yeah.
Where the alligators are.
Yeah. Wait, I'm swimming and petting alligators.
I'm not going to swim and pet alligators. That's not a thing.
Pretty sure it's a thing.
It's not a thing. Chip says he's being rude. Lenny? Is Lenny being rude? Are you being rude?
Possibly.
Chip's a good friend of mine, so he says you're being rude. You're probably being rude.
You're paying me to be rude.
Oh no, I think you might be talking about something else. Rubber alligator, that'd be cool. Eric, hey Eric! Eric says Coral Castle, it's on my list to see. It's a huge weird castle carved by one man over like 30 years. That's amazing. That sounds really cool.
Mermaid Land.
Mermaid Land. I think I found that on Google. I could be on Mermaid. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? I could be a mermaid.
You swim.
Yes, I was a lifeguard in Ireland. It's just like, yeah. No, one of the comments Chip says. Oh, sorry. Have a great trip. I look forward to your vlogs. Thank you so much. James Holland, $2. Thank you so much, James. I hope that you have a wonderful trip. Thank you. I hope that we have a wonderful trip too. Who are we flying with this time? Who are we flying with?
A mixture of airlines.
Yeah, we booked a British Airways, but now it's saying we're with
Iberia, I think.
Yeah, Iberia. So every time we're trying new airlines, we've yet to find one that we actually like. But I think the flight's not too long now. It's like we have to transfer over in Philadelphia. But I'm going to be singing a lot of Will Smith songs on this trip. If you hadn't guessed already, a lot of Will Smith songs. Bring mosquito spray.
Oh yeah.
Oh really? They don't go after me. Did they go after you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't go after me, so that's fine. Stop saying surf. Did I say surf?
No.
Oh, okay. I heard it's humid there. I heard it's humid too. Imagine my hair went all frizzy like Monica and Friends. That'd be funny. Key West is a must. Definitely visit the Everglades from Joe. What's going on here from Roman? We're having a party. You're invited. I don't know. I don't even know what accent that was, to be honest with you.
You do you.
I will. Iberia is a Spanish airline, yeah. And they're usually pretty good, but it all changes, I think, when you do those massive long-haul flights. What is usually a good airline gets, like, considerably worse. The best we flew with was Singapore Airlines, but that's because they gave us an extra seat both ways. So that was really cool. Matthew Hammond, when going to Key West, look for key pygmy deer. Just look for them. So you gotta think about videos, guys. What's gonna make a good video? Tell me. Be sure to eat at Waffle House. Yeah, there's a couple of places that I want to retry because I only got to try them in passing. So we'll definitely do a couple of those eating kind of videos and stuff. But yeah, tell me what you want to see. I'm listening to you guys. We've got like 1 or 2 things planned, but we don't have.
We need something big.
We need something big.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what.
Like Texas had the shooting.
Texas had guns. New York
The
had
parade.
the parade. And California had. It's all gone past me now.
California had loads of things. We went quad biking and everything.
Quad biking, yeah, that was so fun. So yeah, we need like a big thing to do in surf and turf. Key deer are about the size of Chewy. Shut up. You can't eat Chewy. Hello from Arkansas. I like to say that because I know how to pronounce it now. Even though it's spelled Arkansas. It's Arkansas. Florida, have fun. It's going to be like nothing you've ever done. Don't get too much disappointment from James. I'll try not to. Jeff Lickman, California had the earthquake. True, Jeff. California had the earthquake. This year has been crazy. I've never travelled so much my whole entire life. It's just mad. Meet and greet. Yes, Randy, I'm going to do a meet and greet for sure. I just don't know where yet. So, yeah, gotta figure out some cool, weird venue because it's nice to do it in, like, weird places. Like we did it on the Carousel in California, and we did it in the ice cream shop in... You right there? Okay. We did it in the ice cream shop in Texas, and then we did it also in that chocolate shop in Texas. So, yeah, need to go to New Orleans.
Is it Piggly Wiggly?
What's Piggly Wiggly, David? You should go salsa dancing. It's a big thing in Miami, but it's all over. Salsa! There you go.
You're saying it to me.
Because you can see if you can dance.
I can't dance.
Well, we'll see.
No one needs to see that.
I think everybody needs to see that. Comment if you want to see Lenny dancing.
You're like a robot.
Yeah, well. You really need to do an airboat ride. That would make a heck of a video.
Yeah, I think they'd be cool.
We'll have to see if we can get in contact with anybody. If anybody has any contacts, that would be great because we don't know anybody. Parasite, what are you doing? Thanks for your contribution, Lenny. Piggly Wiggly is a grocery store. What? That's cool. Chewy, not now. Chewy is actually playing with the ball Jason sent him a while ago. And his treats are inside the ball, so he's now banging on the table. Let Lenny dance. There you go. Everybody wants you to dance, Len. You can be a Piggly Wiggly.
Yeah, I look like a Piggly Wiggly when dancing.
Okay, right. You're a lovely dancer, I'm sure. I don't know. Dance, Lenny, dance.
Sorry,
from Carrie Kelly.
You're pronouncing it Piggly Wiggly. It's Piggy Wiggly. Or Piggy Wiggly. What? I don't know.
Piggy Wiggy. I prefer Piggly Wiggly.
It's such an Irish thing.
Yeah, Piggly Wiggly.
Oh, there's actually a gator steak. Is that a thing? Is that a thing?
What?
Gator steak.
Gator steak. Oh, would you stop?
I'm hungry right now. Just thinking about it.
You just had a Chinese. He came over to my house and I'm trying to eat healthily at the moment. And he got himself a Chinese. Thanks, Len. And I was like, we need to concentrate. Jason, thank you very much, Jason, for your donation. Try Super Saiyan in Orlando. Dragon Ball Z Ramen. What's that? You just spoken another language to me. I don't know what's going on. Go to New York, best state in America. We already did, Shane. Let's see. Lenny, dance with gators. I love Lenny from Lacey. There you go, Len. He's actually blushing right now. You got your own little following now. You delighted with yourself. Are you going to go dance for everyone?
Yep.
Okay.
Dance with gators.
Okay. Salsa dancing is practically required in Miami. You are pronouncing it right, down from Nick. Thanks, Nick. The Sunshine State. Hoggly Woggly is also a good store from Ricky Coker. Legoland in Central Florida. Again, just don't know if the theme parks. We'll make good videos, you know? It's all about good videos. So I'm liking these random ideas. Piggly Wiggly sounds fun. Why are you like, is it wrong? Is it Piggy Wiggy?
I can't remember.
I don't know. Hi Diane, in case no one has suggested it yet, Irish girl tries Popeye's chicken sandwich. That sounds cool. Popeye's.
Airport tours.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, LCC. Airboat tours in Miami from Everglades Nature Tours. Very good. Thank you very much, LCC. It's very kind of you. A Florida video of editor Diane chilling on the beach. Well,
Editor Diane would be in the club drinking top shelf.
Is that right?
Yeah, playing it cool.
Okay. Editor Diane will be working, just like producer Lenny will be working. Work, work, work. I get to have all the fun. Oh, God, Hoggly Woggly is a supermarket too. Valerie, I feel like they're all pulling my leg now. There's no such thing as Hoggly Woggly.
I'm Googling it.
Are you? Disney Springs is free to park and walk around. That's cool. Art Deco District in Miami. Very good. Weird, guys. We're thinking weird. What's weird? Irish girl reveals chicken roll recipe. Nice. Go-karting. Careful. People are stabbing people for them Popeye sandwiches here. That sounds good. If people like
Then he gets stabbed for a Popeye sandwich.
By a Florida man. We've got to get that Florida man title in. I really want to meet a Florida man. That came out wrong. Yes, there is no joke. There is one. Okay. You can catch a cruise in Tampa or Orlando or Miami or Jacksonville. Deadly. There's a place near Miami called Parrot Jungle that might be good for a video. Lenny and Diane with parrots on their arms, shoulders and heads. Very cool. I'm just ignoring all the Piggly Wiggly things now because I don't know if you're teasing me.
I think you need a t-shirt.
Is it what that just says, is it Piggy Wiggy or Piggly Wiggly?
Bit of both.
Yeah. Chicken fillet. Chicken fillet. You want me to eat chicken? I do that every day. Tornado chasing is a big tornado chasing.
Oh, we should do that.
It's a big rush here in Oklahoma. You've also got to do some extremely fun Oklahoma redneck catfish noodling. I didn't understand the last part of that sentence, but okay. Cigar rolling in Little Havana.
That'd be cool.
Nah. I don't smoke. Need to write an Irish cookbook someday. What? It'll be like called Irish Girl Tries Recipes for People Who Hate Cooking, basically. There are places where you can shoot wild pigs. I want to shoot animals. I thought Florida had the skunk ape. What? Oh, is that rude? Yeah. $20 from Leon. Thank you so much, Leon. Hey, Diane and Lenny. I hope you enjoy your trip to sunny Florida. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, Leon. Thank you so much. Yeah, we gotta figure out the whole Thanksgiving thing. What are we gonna?
I think you should cook.
You think I should cook?
Yeah, because you're a terrible cook.
This is on the cards that I'm gonna cook Thanksgiving dinner, but I'm not sure. I have to figure out who to cook it for. Can't be just you.
And how to cook.
How to cook? Yeah, I just have to ask the guys. What do you? Yeah, I'll have to be like, what do you eat for Thanksgiving and stuff? What do you eat? Well, turkey. And ham. Do they eat ham? It's like Christmas. It's the same as Christmas.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I really liked what we did last year, though. That was really different.
Yeah,
that was definitely
really cool.
weird. So that was good. Catfish noodling is reaching into the water and grabbing a catfish. It's a guy thing. It's not a guy thing. It could be a girl thing. It's not my thing. No cooking, Diane from David. Why? Do you not like it when I cook? I'm a great cook. I hate cooking. I absolutely hate it. I've done more cooking on the channel this year than I've done in my whole life. Diane cooks gator for Thanksgiving. Whole brush. It's not a bad idea. It's very on theme. One time in Central Florida, I saw a guy blow a trailer tire on 95 drive. I'm lost. No cooking. Go out for Chinese food from Rick. Yeah, like you were thinking. That would be good. And I'm not going to let you have any.
Huh?
I'm not going to let you have any because you sat there and you ate your Chinese food in front of me tonight and I couldn't eat any. So
I'll be eating gator.
I'm just going to give you sandwiches every day. I'm going to be like, that's in the budget now for you there. Sandwiches for Lenny. Don't cook Thanksgiving dinner. It's a nightmare even if you like to cook from Figmo. Uh-oh. Jeff Lichtman. Thank you so much, Jeff. Here's to a great trip from Jeff. Thank you so much. That is so appreciated. What else? Go for the NASCAR ride. Is my head down too much? Go for the NASCAR ride along on Daytona International Speedway. Ride shotgun in a real NASCAR race for 3 heart-pounding laps at top speeds as a passenger. Christ on a bike. I haven't got the insurance.
That'd be funny.
I'd say that's expensive, and I'd say you definitely can't do it because I'm not paying for you if you become injured.
You're beginning to sound very tight, Diane.
This is the budget trip, okay? This is the 4th trip this year. It is what it is. Python wrangling. Hi, Diane and Lenny from San Francisco Bay Area. Hi, Cheryl. RJ Gators is Outback Steakhouse of Gator food. Am I on? From John Maynard. Yes, you are on. Rent scooters. That would be fun. Scooters like that you stand on. Yeah.
I have no way.
That would be cool. Drunk Irish girl goes golfing. Is that a very Florida thing to do? Golfing? Florida man goes zombie and tries to eat Diane's face. Lenny dances gator into eat zombie and save the day. Laughing at myself. Okay, Dan. What else? Florida can be very expensive, so be careful. See? I'm just being conscious. Diane's pronunciation of PW is correct. Thank you. That's from Peter James Butt. Even as a plant-based eater, I say you have to try the gator from Margaret Sandine. How do people feel about the whole alligator thing? It's just part of the culture? Is that how it works there? It's just part of the culture? It's so foreign and alien to me, the eating alligators. Do you actually eat alligators on the reg in Florida, or is it more like a novel thing to do? So half the people are saying Diane cook, and half the people are saying don't cook. I don't know. Josh Ricker says, "What's up, fellers? How's everyone?" Hi, Josh. Thanksgiving dinner traditional foods include turkey, stuffing, mashed, or twice-baked potatoes, green bean casserole. What's it? Sweet potato casserole, cranberry sauce, rolls, gravy, and pumpkin pie. Okay, I don't know what about 30% of those things are, but it sounds great, and I kind of want to eat that right now. Golf is a big thing in Florida because the weather and the whole state is flat. No hills. You see? See how I learn? Yeah, everyone retires there. This is what I know. Okay, here's what I know about Florida. This is the extent of everything I know about Florida. I know about Florida man, the me. I know people retire in Florida. I know about Disneyland. My friend went to Disneyland every single year. I know Orlando and Miami are in Florida. And stop laughing at me. I know it's hot and very humid, and I just learned Florida is flat. So that's what I know about Florida. It's hard to cook in a hotel. Yeah, I'd say we'll probably Airbnb. But it depends now, because you're not telling us, should we go travelling along? Where should we go?
Yeah, so give us 2 cities. We've got to Miami.
We have to go to Miami because that's where we fly into.
So there's 2 more cities.
2 more cities. 2 more cities. Probably, I'm guessing they're going to say Orlando. But Matthew Hammond, thank you so much. Turkey, sweet potato casserole, and pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie. You guys, yeah. Oh my god, Glenn Lewis, thank you so much. Oh, look at your little meme. Is that a meme? No, it's a cartoon. I don't know. I'm not hip. I'm not down with the cool kids. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Glenn. I will make sure that goes towards something fun to do in Florida. Because apparently Florida's, yeah. But I'm very grateful. Thank you so much. It is so appreciated. And also for the donations towards Chewy being a therapy dog for nice people in hospital. Thank you. Tampa and Orlando. Tampa. A lot of people saying Tampa. People are saying Key West a lot. Tampa, Key West, Orlando, Key West.
What's in Key West?
What's in Key West? I asked that earlier, but nobody said, or maybe we missed it. It's very possible that I missed it. Very possible. Somebody said Piggly Wiggly, Piggly Wiggly, Piggly Wiggly.
You have to go to Piggly Wiggly.
Piggly Wiggly is real, but I've never heard of Hoggly Woggly. Why is something laugh so much?
Diane's story. Oh, Hoggly Woggly.
That's too funny. They speak English in Fort Lauderdale, not Miami. Okay. And I mean, football's a big thing in Florida. And cheerleading. We were thinking of trying cheerleading. I say we.
I was thinking of cheerleaders.
You just want to meet a bunch of cheerleaders, let's be real. Jason Nunes, thank you so much, Jason. Casadaga Spiritualist Camp, psychic capital of the world. Also, Spook Hill is where your car defies gravity. It rolls up hills, both near Orlando.
Ooh.
What does that mean?
It rolls up hills.
What does that mean?
What doesn't it mean? It's in the sentence. It rolls up hills.
Like it
rolls up the hill.
It's a magic car.
No, the hill is. It's no.
What?
It's nothing to do with the car.
It rolls up hills. What?
Like defies gravity.
Is that a real thing? Is it a magic thing? It rolls up hills. Is that a what? You're not explaining it very well. It's a magic thing. It rolls up hills.
Yeah. So if you stop your car in it, you roll up the hill instead of down.
What?
Oh my god.
How does that work? That's not how gravity works. I'm back. Had to change the tire on my wife's car from wavy wide. That's no problem. Ricky Coker, fishing in Gulf Stream. I could go fishing. I could go fishing. Key West is the southernmost point in the United States. Okay, but what can we do in Key West? Let me know. St. Miles, what have I missed? We had a party. It was wild. The police came. They didn't. It's been very good. There's a friendly rivalry between California and Florida from James. Diane, please practice a few more years before you try to cook a Thanksgiving, Christmas dinner from JWB52Z. Would be silly not to go to Key West since you're flying into Miami. What's in Key West though? Somebody answer me.
You're giving us answers.
I just start throwing stuff. But what can we do there? What can we do there for you guys, for video? Because, like, obviously if it was just, like, a lovely, lovely holiday, it would be a whole different thing and we'd just go see things and do... What video can we make in Key West for you, to entertain you? That's the big question. Ghost Push It. Yeah, is that what the whole car thing was about? Daytona, Key West is an island part of the city known for its coral reef. Tour of Hemingway's house from Matthew Hammond. Thanks again, Matthew. All these are great. Thank you so much. Tour of Hemingway's house is great fun in Key West. Very good. Love from California. What part of Ireland? That's rude. Put you in timeout. What happens is that the road is not level. It looks like it's going up when it's really going down. I see. But I don't see. I'm so confused.
Oh my god.
So
even Chewie understands right now.
Chewie's asleep. Chewie let me down with my sunflower, and you let me down as well. I need to just make you a big sunflower all over Florida. I'm talking crazy talk now. It's alright. BestinKeyWest.com. Okay. Robert the Haunted Doll. I know about Robert the Haunted Doll. Do you guys know about Robert the Haunted Doll? Okay, so years and years and years ago, this girl, no, it wasn't a girl, it was a boy. This boy, his parents got him this doll, and he called him Robert, and his parents used to hear him talking to Robert all the time. But then the strange thing is, they started to hear Robert talking back, but when they go in the room, Robert the doll would stop talking. But it was like there was a whole other person, and he was like an imaginary person. So the little boy, he was given this was the strange thing there. The servant gave the little boy this doll as a gift, which was very unusual back then for a servant to gift somebody a doll. So it's possible that the doll was cursed, and the servant knew this because they were badly treated. So Robert, over the years, kept being heard talking and everything. And the little boy grew up and he moved away, and his parents put the doll in the attic. But then over time they could hear things moving around in the attic. And all the time they just kind of referred to it as, oh, it's Robert, and it was kind of a friendly joke. Then they died, and the little boy had grown up, and he moved back into the house, and he opened the attic and he found Robert the doll again. And he left him up there in the attic. Then people started to see the doll at the window of the house, and the strangest thing was the attic didn't have a window. So the doll was somehow getting down to the master bedroom and looking out the window. Robert the doll looking out the window. So eventually people got really freaked out, and he went away to this museum where I guess he is now in Florida. And apparently they have him in a glass case, kind of like he was what inspired Annabelle the movie and Chucky the movie. And apparently they see him moving around and they see his facial expressions change. And if you want to take a photo of Robert the doll, apparently you have to ask for permission to take a photo of the doll. And sometimes people have taken a photo without permission, and then they write in and they send emails of sorry and stuff. I've just gone on a tangent. Sorry, I thought that was an interesting story. It's probably not an interesting story. It was interesting.
It was a good story.
Was it a good story?
Very good, yeah.
Was it good? Sorry. I just get really into... What I watch on YouTube when I'm not on it is I watch all those like creepy stories and like serial killers. You know, the girls who talk to the camera just about like serial killers and stuff, like Audrey O'Neill. Is that her name? Audrey. I love all that stuff. Oh, that's not true. Margaret, thank you so much. This is the start of a beautiful winter trip to Minnesota. Thank you so much, Margaret. That is so appreciated. Lenny said you sent that to stop me talking. That's not true. If I just sat here and looked at the camera, it probably would do really well.
Yeah,
I'd probably have 1 million
Even
subscribers.
I donate.
Just sat here and just looked at the camera. Oh, it'd be a bit like my Halloween video. Sorry, by the way, about the Halloween video. If it scared you or you just didn't like it. I enjoyed doing it. It was good fun for me. But I appreciate it. It was a strange thing, but you know, stay weird. That's the whole shtick. That's what we do. And I enjoyed making it. So, Google Key West attractions. Great video material. Many bars, many shops, museums, beaches, etc. from John Mack. Hire a guide and go Goliath grouper fishing. You were rambling about Robert. Yes, I was. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I just went off on a tangent. Irish girl tries to pronounce Florida town names. Yeah, Chip. I can definitely do that. I did go off on a tangent. I missed loads and loads of messages. Sorry. Pumpkin pie is very traditional along with sweet potato pie in the US for Thanksgiving. Okay. In Pauls Valley, Oklahoma, there's an entire town festival devoted to noodling. Thousands of people show up to see other people show up to have these huge catfish bait. Gordon Ramsay did it too. Look that one up. Write that one down. LCC, oh my god, LCC! For Lenny to wrestle an alligator.
Yay! I don't know if LCC wants Lenny to die.
Yeah, I think you might do.
I mean, I'm still game. If I beat it though, I get to eat it afterwards.
I mean, you're all down for me swimming with alligators. What about we put you on camera? You dancing on an alligator.
An alligator.
Yeah. What's the difference between an alligator and a crocodile?
One's bigger than the other.
That's not the only difference. Surely. I don't know. I enjoyed your Halloween video. Oh, thanks. A lot of people. Oh, thanks. Thanks. It's okay if you didn't know. But it's fine if you didn't. You need to go to New Orleans from TB Donnelly. Thank you so much, by the way, everybody who's contributed. It is so appreciated. Thank you so much. Take Lenny on a tornado chase. Would that be the right season for tornado chasing? Is it dangerous?
Pretty sure I'd have to drive, so I'd be taking you on a chase.
Well, yeah, you'd have to
So, no.
drive. No. Don't say no. No, that just makes me want to go more.
Learn to drive then. You can bring me on a tornado chase.
Well, if I learn to drive, I won't have any need for you.
Good.
No, I will. I just still need somebody to film.
You
No,
need
I
to-
do have need for you. He looks really upset. Sorry, no, I do. You're great. I'm joking. It's a joke. Everyone tell Lenny he's great, because I think I hurt his feelings. I'm only joking.
Feelings are gone.
I'm only joking. Diane, can you do a series of telling spooky stories? Alyssa, I would love to do that. I actually sometimes tell the guys spooky stories sometimes, and I'd love to do that. That would be so fun. I wonder, is it like totally off topic for the channel though? I guess I could do it on a weird Wednesday, and then everyone can unsubscribe because they're like, I did not sign up for this. I hate when people say that. I'm like, it's Wednesday. I can put whatever I want up on a Wednesday. It's Weird Wednesday. Do you guys like that? I could do spooky stories sometimes. I love spooky stories. I just love it. I love watching other people. I don't know if I could tell them as well, but I guess I've gone off and stop. That's not nice, Lenny. Okay, payback. All right. Everyone's saying you're great now. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, you've just.
I'm appreciated online somewhat.
Yeah. Well, you put me down in the meantime. By the time, yeah. Wait, is Lenny the Irish Jesus? No, Lenny is just
God.
Lenny. No. Paul is Irish Jesus,
Lenny
and
is
Lenny
God.
is
Lenny is God.
Lenny. Lenny the producer. The difference between alligator and a crocodile is their smile from John. Mark Chisholm says, start Key West walking tour. Very good. LCC, just for Lenny, you're good, but your Irish accent is totally awesome. Is his accent better than mine?
You have a kind of a posh accent though. So it's not really real.
What do you mean?
It's kind of fake. You have a bit of a fake accent.
This is the accent I've had my whole life.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I pronounce things correctly. We're getting very mean.
Salty.
Now, all the if there's any new viewers, they won't understand that we just tease each other all the time.
This is all in jest.
It's all in jest. We're just joking.
This is Irish banter.
Banter. If we get off camera, we're like...
Yeah.
Toderesque, thank you so much, Toderesque, for Key West Try Conch. Pronounced Conch.
Yeah, we probably sound silly there for the last 20 minutes.
The last 20 minutes.
Oh, Conch.
See, all the Roman Chickens is known for great bars and parties. Also, I have no controls from Patreon. What does that mean, you have no controls? What does that mean? Thank you so much for the donation. You've no controls. I don't know what that means. Tell me. Keep an eye out for what he says. Brian Ediger, thank you so much, Brian. Put the spooky stories on Patreon and people can sign up for them. Very good. Winky face. Love it. Love your thinking. There's a Friday the 13th in December from Jason Nunez. That's cool. We won't be there for that. We're going at the... I never did say when we're going to Florida.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to Florida for Thanksgiving, obviously, so Thanksgiving week. And we're coming back, like, just the beginning of December. So we'll be there the last week in November, which is really soon, which is, like, what, 2.5 weeks away?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we need your suggestions a lot. That's cool, Friday the 13th. Peter James Foot, thank you so much, Peter. Some people might have Christmas decorations up starting the day after Thanksgiving. Also, try Black Friday sale. Love your shows. Thanks, Peter. Well, I don't know. I did Black Friday in Texas. So, I don't know if I need to do it again, do I?
I actually genuinely need to shop this Black Friday.
For what?
For a camera equipment.
Camera equipment for my series?
Yeah, that's it. Exactly, yeah. I'll add it onto the invoice.
No. So rude. Jim Weed! Oh my god, Jim, thank you so much. Jim is a patron. Thank you so much, Jim. I will make sure that goes to something cool. Guys, you're blowing me away, as usual, with all the support. This all comes from you guys' channel support and everything. So thank you so much to everybody who supports on PayPal and Patreon, and even the people who are only subscribed and tell their friends about it and everything, because I'm so close to 100,000. And I never ever thought I'd get this, like, in such a relatively short period of time. I've been trying the other things for so long, and this just blows me away. Thank you so much. All of these amazing trips have been thanks to you guys, and I hope... Oh, I get cheesy. I'm getting cheesy. Sorry. I just hope I'm doing you proud and that you're enjoying all the content that we are putting out. We do our best to please everybody. Sometimes we don't please some people. But that's okay, you know? So, okay, say something funny, Daddy.
Oh, you've killed it now.
Oh, I've killed it, okay. Jim Weed, thank you. Jonathan Light, thank you so much. That's so cool. Keep it up. Thanks, Jonathan. I'm trying. Video idea. Irish girls producer eaten by an alligator. I like that idea, Jim. I like it. Spooky stories on Friday the 13th. Ah, I get what you were saying. That's a good idea, actually. When is that? That's soon.
It's in December.
It's in December, okay. Hello, Chewy. You want to come here? You want to come and say hi? No. Oh, you just want to put your head there. That's okay. Jason, I'm down. Very good. Michigan. Hi, Michigan. Irish girl interviews crazy Black Friday shoppers. We did that last year. It's in the Texas playlist. Go check it out. That was really fun, actually. That was really fun. Except when we got there and there was nobody there, and then we had to go back because it just didn't happen. They don't really do Black Friday anymore now with the online sales. David Murphy, thank you so much, David. That is so great. You've just paid for a producer's lunch, so that's great. Thank you very, very, very much. Groupon discounts on trapeze school. I want to do trapeze school. Do you want to do trapeze school?
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds fun. Eat at Chick-fil-A. People have said that before.
Done that? No?
No, we never did Chick-fil-A. I think Chick-fil-A is a controversial one. Jonathan Light. Thank you so much, Jonathan. He says I'm amazing. So, yeah, thanks. I really appreciate it. Thank you. see a takeoff at NASA spaceship takeoff. That's really cool. That would be great. Somewhere cold next. Irish girl goes skiing. Yeah, we were looking at like obviously choosing different places to go and stuff, but apparently some places are really cold around this time of year. So we did not go for that.
When we get away from Ireland, we like a bit of heat.
Well, sometimes we'll definitely go somewhere cold at some stage next year. Yeah. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I'm going cross-eyed now. I've been talking so long. I'm sick of listening to myself. Dusty, thank you so much, Dusty. You're awesome. You're very kind. Thank you. Hi, Chewy. Do you want to come up and say hello one more time before we go? Oh, very good. Come here. Meow. Meow. This dog graduated today. Yes, he did. He's a very clever boy. And he's going to be a lovely dog for people to talk to in the hospital. Yes, you are. You don't even know. You don't even know. You're just going to be your adorable self. I'm so proud of him. I'm such a good person. Yeah. Laddie's just nodding. But you did a good job. I'm so proud of you. Yes, I am. Yeah. You're a terrible son. You did a terrible job being a son, but you did a great job in your graduation. So, well done. Come back to California. We miss you here. I will come back. There's lots of places I'm going to come back, but I have to get everywhere first. The whole way around America, all the states. Is that possible? Can we do it? Lenny's gone really quiet.
Well, you won't leave Chewy for longer than a week, so...
Yeah, well, then we have to do it 1 week at a time. 1 week at a time. Trudy says, congratulations, Chewy. Thank you, Trudy. I'm very proud of him. Highest point in Florida is 28 feet above sea level. Editor Diane should spend more time with Chewy. No. It's a terrible idea. Actually, they do spend a lot of time together when she's editing and he just sits at her feet. Chewy may be a terrible son, but he's a great son. Oh, Jeff, that's sweet. Gator wrestling from Counter Tenor. Yeah. No. Well, we're going to head off now because my mouth's gone wobbly and I'm turned into a piggly wiggly. So, I don't know why that makes me laugh so much. Wait, I just got here. Are you coming to Florida? Yes, Vincent, we're coming to Florida for Thanksgiving. Yeah. 50 states. I don't know. It's controversial how many states there are. Isn't it?
No, it's
50. Okay. You should look at the book Eerie Florida and Creepy Florida by Mark Munchie. I will check that out. I understand about leaving Chewy. It's like leaving your child. It really is. Dorman Roby. I always see your name. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm late. Yes, you are. We're just finishing up. 50 states. Yeah. Have a great trip. Hope your knee feels better. It actually feels fine. It just pops sometimes. And that's when it feels not so fine. And then I have to pop it back. But they don't know why. So, hopefully it does feel better. Matthew Hammond, thank you so much. Get the Cajun rice if you go to Popeyes. Chick-fil-A is the best. Future idea, drive the entire Route 66. That was our very first drunk idea that we ever had. But again, the problem is me leaving Chewy for more than a week. Because I'm crazy. And I love my dog a really, really lot. Too much, probably. But, it's okay. Whoa, thank you so much, St. Miles. Since you will be in Florida, you should try the Cuban food and sandwiches. Snorkel or scuba diving. I think we need to do something water related.
Yeah, definitely.
Sounds good. I'll get a wetsuit.
An armband.
A wetsuit and armbands. I don't need them. I'm a very good swimmer. Jason Nunes, do a timeshare. What's that? Somebody said you need to read Weird New Jersey. Somebody sent me that in the post. Anyway, I could go on forever. Thank you so much to every single person for just being here and having the chats. And thank you for all the support. As you can see, I am doing my best to use it very wisely. And I'll be back on Friday with another video, which I think might involve some dancing. So yeah, thanks everyone. Bye. Bye 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 bye.